As 2018 comes to an end, we feel extremely grateful for all the love and support we've received from our community this year. We're beyond proud to have an audience that doesn't just watch our videos, but actually takes our message into their own hands. So to celebrate and thank the Yes Theory family, we set out on a mission to make one of your dreams come true. A few weeks ago, we made an announcement at the beginning of a video saying that everyone who ordered from seekdiscomfort.com in the first 3 days of the launch will get an email from us with a simple question. What's your biggest dream? Along with the bonus question, do you have any student loans? We genuinely did not have too much of a plan other than waiting for your answers and seeing where they take us.
Okay, so right now we have an enormous amount of submissions that we have to go through. My roomie, Zach, the creator, and I are gonna go through this. Do you have any?
To travel to all 7 continents. I've never left North America before and there's so much I want to see. He's also not sure how easy it is to get into Antarctica.
That's pretty hard. So this guy apparently is a big introvert and his big goal is speak in front of a huge crowd.
Yeah, one it says, their biggest goal is to get into the music scene.
I'm a freshman in college, so my biggest goal is to make college the best experience of my life. You don't need our help for that one.
The top item on my bucket list is to go cliff diving in Santorini, Greece.
They want to open their own cake shop, and the reason they can't do it is the fear of what people think of my cakes.
I think you'll like their cakes.
I want to taste his cakes.
It's kind of mean, but it's funny. I turned my life around 360 degrees. That's the same way, dude.
Well, the good thing is we don't need to do anything.
Yeah.
There's one person right now that is sticking out more than anybody else. When we asked, what is your biggest goal right now? This is what he said. I want to become an astronaut, experiencing zero gravity and leaving planet Earth. I know it's a lofty goal, but it's what I've wanted to do since I was a child, and almost everything in my life has been oriented in that life direction. I work at NASA right now, and I want to go to grad school and make myself a good candidate for becoming an astronaut soon. And he recently took part in a marathon, clearly very big into challenging himself. And he's got $8,000 in student loans. The problem is that he was one of the first people to sign up and fill out a form, and we screwed up when we first sent out the form. We didn't ask for people's emails or phone numbers, so we have no idea what his name is, what his email is. We have no way of contacting this person or figuring out who he is. And he ordered at 4:30 p.m. on the day it was out.
You want to go look at the orders that were placed right at 4:29?
Yes. And then we're gonna look up the names of the people, and we're gonna look it up whether they work at NASA and see if potentially he has like a LinkedIn or something that we could find. So far, Zach and I have gone down from people who ordered between 4:30 p.m. and 4:15 p.m. and he's not there. I'm starting to get a little bit worried.
I am searching NASA as a search term within the Yes Theory fam Facebook group. If you're not on the Yes Theory fam Facebook group, it's where we stay in touch with all of the Yes Theory fam members.
I think I might have found him.
You found him?
I think so.
Holy shit!
No, it's for Norway. That can't be him.
You don't think so?
Why would he order Norway?
What if he's doing some space research? In Norway.
My boy's wicked smart.
There's just something about the fact that they're already working towards their dream. This person is committed to what they want to do, and there is nobody I enjoy helping more than people who are helping themselves. At all costs, we will find this person and we will email them. I know it's gonna happen. Zach found this guy, Ryan Matthewson. This guy ordered at 4:32 p.m. But the form that was filled out at 4:29 p.m. So it wouldn't make sense that it could be him. He's an aspiring astronaut, works at NASA. In his form, he said that he ran a marathon in April.
Dude, I saw pictures of him running the
No,
marathon.
you did not.
Wait.
No way! In April!
Dude, how did he go back in time?
That's the one thing they do not understand. I'm about to Skype the famous Ryan Matthewson, who took forever to find. Should be pretty interesting. I love getting on Skype calls. Hello?
Hey, what's up, man?
Hello, what's good, dude? We saw your submission, but the problem is we had no way of contacting you because we were stupid and we forgot to put sections for email and phone number. So, dude, last night we spent hours trying to find you.
Really?
Like, you should have seen the operation. It was crazy. Yeah, I wanted to talk to you more about sort of what you're trying to do and get a gauge for what part of your life you're at right now and where you want to go.
Sure. So when I was really little, I had one of those little kid dreams, you know, grow up and be an astronaut or the president. Astronaut was mine. Took a bunch of engineering classes in high school. Decided I wanted to go to college to be a mechanical engineer, and was looking for a bunch of jobs. I applied for like 125 or some crazy amount, and NASA's one of them.
What kind of experience would you say would help you towards becoming an astronaut?
The gravity thing's just something I'd love to experience in my life. I don't know if that's ever going to happen, but maybe if I'm old and crotchety, I'll shell out the money to go on one of those airplanes.
Yeah, I think you're doing something really cool, and you're going after something really ambitious, which is, I think the most inspiring thing of all is just to be like, F it, moonshot goal. Would you be free this weekend?
Oh my gosh. I don't see why not. This is crazy.
All right, I'll talk to you real soon, bro.
Hey, good to talk to you, man.
Good to talk to you too.
I'll see you later.
Cheers.
It is the Friday after Thanksgiving and we just flew into Miami.
We just flew out Ryan and he has absolutely no idea that we have 3 huge surprises planned for him tomorrow.
Literally the biggest episode we've ever done with any of our subscribers. The most expensive episode we've ever done, period. So we are gonna go to his hotel right now to check up on him, see how he's feeling.
He has absolutely no idea what he's come to Miami for or what we're actually doing.
Wait, he doesn't know that we're doing? No way. I thought you had to fill in stuff. Did you just get this
filled it in
information?
myself.
Oh, wow.
He has no idea.
Oh, that makes it so much better. Wait, so he's gonna wake up in the morning and he
has no idea where we're going.
Oh, wow. Oh, man, I feel like, wow.
Everything he said he wanted, it's all in one day. What's up?
What's up? How are you?
Good to see you.
Welcome to Miami, dude. I say that as if it's my first time.
Welcome to Miami yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a question.
Yeah.
Do you guys always wear Seek Discomfort stuff, or do you only
for
wear it in
video.
every video?
No.
In general, we wear it all the time.
We have just never worn anything that has generated so much conversation. In my daily choices of, oh, do I wear this plain t-shirt or one that will actually have some sort of interaction with someone that I've never talked to before. So now I'm just like hooked on wearing.
Yeah.
We just had a few minutes catching up with Ryan and dude, I did not know he did not know anything. That's the part that is like blowing my mind the most.
I've been really nervous.
Hello, good sir. Come on in. How you feeling about today?
I'm still pretty nervous. Where are we going?
My friend, you must be patient. Be patient.
Alright, we just arrived. The man is blindfolded. He has no idea what's going on right now.
Oh, we going in the door? Ryan, just sit down right there.
That you think this is funny, mystery person.
Let me take this as a warrant for you.
This is gonna be this is exactly what I wanted it to be.
Hello. How are you?
I'm really good.
It's a little expensive, so only you are gonna go up. But since you want to be an astronaut and you trust yourself operating a whole rocket, I'll trust you operate the GoPros.
Okay.
So, how you feel, baby?
I'm pumped. It's gonna be awesome.
How long have you been waiting to do this?
Pretty much since I found out it existed.
So Ryan went in to put his suit on. He's gonna come out with a very important message from a very important person that we're gonna show him on this. You're not just getting a 0G flight, you're also getting a very special message from a very special person.
Okay.
Do you have like an astronaut figure that you look up to?
Chris Hadfield?
Yeah, Chris Hadfield.
He's awesome. Did the cover of David Bowie Space Oddity. He recorded it on station. He's probably my favorite astronaut just because he's so down to earth.
Hey Ryan, it's Commander Chris Hadfield here. I heard about you from the Yes Theory guys. I really commend what you're doing and I really understand where you're trying to get to. There are 3 big things you need to remember if you want to be an astronaut. Number 1, keep your body in shape. What you got, take care of it, exercise a little every day. Number 2, spaceships are complicated.
Yeah.
You have to have a proven ability to learn complicated things. Third is make decisions and stick with them, like you're currently doing, but you're going to have to be a proven decision maker to be trusted to fly a spaceship. And maybe one last thing, something I really learned throughout my entire career as an astronaut, is you are the prime factor in creating your own future. It's not the big grand things you say, it's the little decisions that you make that actually dictate who you are, what you're going to accomplish, who you become. I wish you great success. I commend you on everything you've done. Thanks for the Yes Theory guys for having me on, and I look forward to meeting you in person someday. The sky is not the limit.
That's so cool. Dude, that's awesome.
Now it's time for you to do your thing, dude.
Yeah.
Look at those shades, baby. Look at those shades.
There's only one plane in the United States that can do this. It took them 11 years, they said, to get the rights to do this. This is like a once-in-a-lifetime experience. I can only imagine what he's going through right now for like such a big childhood dream to come true like this.
We're in Martian, 1/3 gravity, just like on Mars. We're in lunar gravity now, with 1/6 of
of the Earth's gravity. I now understand why it's so hard for astronauts to walk on the moon. Whoa. 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 This is Camera's just floating. I'm upside down. This is one of those experiences that people can only dream of doing. And Ammar, Matt, and Thomas have given me the gift to be able to experience this for myself. And I'm so thankful for everything that they've done. That was awesome! Did it live up to what you thought it would? Oh, absolutely. It was so cool.
Astronaut, or did he just give up on his dream?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
You did terrific.
All right.
So for the third and final surprise, we're gonna do it in Miami. We're gonna pretend as though we're giving him the Seek Discomfort jacket. We're gonna tell him to look in his right pocket, and there's gonna be like a patch that you can buy online. And be like, what do you think? Are you excited? Of course. He's gonna be like, yeah, I'm excited. Little does he know that when we tell him to look in his other pocket, there's gonna be a check, and that check is gonna pay off his student loans.
One of the main pieces of advice from Commander Chris Hadfield was that he continues pursuing like advanced learning, and in our conversation with him last night he was saying that one of the big things that is stopping him from pursuing a master's is the fact that he still has student loans. So hopefully this accelerates that process and he would just make the leap and go get his master's.
So he's gonna put it on. So take it out of your left pocket. No way, dude. Let's do it.
Knowing that you're going after such an audacious dream that for the majority of humans is most likely not going to happen, like what makes you still want to stick to the dream of becoming an astronaut?
I like what Chris Hadfield actually says in his book. He talks about all the choices that he makes in his life and the directions that he's gone are things that he's passionate about and things that he wants to do. At the end of the day, he still wants to become an astronaut, but he's not building his entire life's happiness on just becoming an astronaut. He's living his life as he goes and he's enjoying all the things he's doing, but he is making those choices in the direction of hopefully becoming an astronaut. Working on rockets like I do, I really enjoy that. It's fun. And if that's all I get to do, then I will still have really enjoyed everything.
Should we give him the final gift or what?
Let's do it. Like I said, don't get too stoked, but get a little something for you. It's our newest jacket.
Perfect.
I love it. Enjoy. How does it feel?
Feels great.
Yeah? Yeah. Okay, so
okay, the actual
the
surprise is in, yeah, check this out.
in this pocket.
Yeah.
In this pocket.
Oh, this is awesome.
So this is the patch?
When you become an astronaut, this is what we want you to put on the suit.
On the
It's
suit.
the Space Jam ripoff Yes Theory logo.
Yeah.
But check out the other pocket.
Okay.
Can you read it out loud?
Dear Ryan, it's been great getting to know you and learning more about your passions and dreams. You've clearly worked hard to get where you are, and we want to help you expedite the path towards your audacious goal of being an astronaut. Now look at Matt.
There you go, big guy.
Oh my god.
Do you know what this is for?
Are you serious?
Hopefully this just gets you on your path faster.
Dude, thank you.
Of course.
Wow. I can't believe you
Thank
guys.
you for supporting us. Thank you for watching, for repping what we stand for.
This is very life-changing. Extraordinary.
I think what's so cool is you both realize how crazy it is that 600 people ever have gone to space, and the fact that you're still aiming for that, you know, despite all the odds stacked against you, I think is the f***ing coolest thing. For that, homie. It's gonna be awesome seeing your journey.
Thank you for believing in me. You're doing the God's word.
Oh, tell my mama that.
Tell my mama that.